Angela here with Material Mom. That's what my two names are now. I have a double personality. One, I'm YouTube Material Mom, and one, a little hometown Angela. So, this is why I got this from Temu order. We have a lot of company that comes to our house because we have room. So people show up, they bring their friends, they stay here, they bring their friends from out of town, they bring they bring it all. And we have like 4 guest rooms, so that's why. Plus the family room sleeps. Last night we had 7 teenagers sleeping over there. They were very good. They didn't wake me up. I didn't hear them or anything. They even stacked their dishes in the kitchen, so I was happy about that. But we have the big house for that reason. No, I do not want a bed and breakfast. No, I do not want to rent out a room to anyone. I'm just going to do a YouTube channel. It's easier to have video friends because you are my video friends. Now, to all my video friends that have subscribed, to all my video friends who are just freeloading and not subscribing, and to all my video friends who are checking me out for the first time, I love you all. And I don't love you because I know your personality. I love you because you push the button. Okay, look at this. Wi-Fi password. I have 2 of them in 2 of the bedrooms. But every guest that comes and stays wants to know this. And then they ask me again because they forget it. Now, the problem is I showed a bedroom, a guest room on YouTube, and somebody commented and said, "Oh, I saw your password." Don't worry, we'll be fine. My password, you can't get Wi-Fi unless you're in the house. And if you're too far away from it, you can't. Like if I go in the sunroom or the garage, I don't get my internet. And it's also blocked and protected, and you have to have this number. You couldn't even park out there and steal my internet. So don't get any ideas. It's not that great. So I'm not too worried about if you knew the password, because if you came to visit me, I'd give you the password. If you were staying here, they all know it. So I don't know if it's such a secret. I don't know. But see, I'm a small town girl. I don't know the rules of the big city. And if you live in an apartment building, does that mean the neighbor could get your Wi-Fi? I don't know anything about that. I never went to even New York. Oh, great. I didn't write down how much I paid for this. Oh, no. Well, I'll link it below. You'll have to look it up yourself. Probably because you know what I paid for it isn't going to be what you're going to pay for it. Because I usually shop when they have deals. Sorry. I shop when it's the cheapest. This is nice, though. I'm sure it was like I don't know. I can't say. I'm not going to look it up. But look at this, feels like real wood plastic. I don't know. I'm sure it's plastic, but it might be wood. The beads are like real wood plastic beads, and it's long enough. So I like that. It doesn't match this. I would never wear it with this. But I have boots this color, purses this color, sweaters this color, coats this color. It's going to match a plethora of things. Alexa, what does plethora mean?
A plethora is a large quantity or amount of something that is overwhelming or excessive. It is a noun that refers to an abundance or surplus. The word plethora is often used to describe a situation where there are too many options or possibilities.
All right, I've used the word in the right way. My vocabulary is improving. A plethora of things to wear with this. All right, but in case it didn't, I have this. And I paid 98 cents for it, and I think I already bought it. But now I'll have a gift for somebody. They can be my twin. I like it because I like elephants. 98 cents. And it looks like, it looks like real silver, but it's not. But you can pretend. Let's see how long it would be if we wear it on the longest. I don't like chokers with my gobble. So, oh, this matches this dress better too. Okay, let's just see if how long it is. Okay. It's like a little longer than that one. Okay. I like it. I should wear this one, because I paid 25 cents for this. And it is coming to be St. Patrick's Day in a month or so. March 17th, and that's a Sunday. So we get to wear our green to church. I got my green shoes, my green dress, my green purse. I'm ready. I got these earrings for free. That was a good deal. I don't know how I got them. One of those things where they say pick a free gift, and then if you get it, you get it. They're kind of pretty. I'm going to keep them. I'm not giving them away. But you know, I got rid of 196 pair of earrings. And they're these kind of closure. I like that. I'll probably paint them with clear fingernail polish. And then I got this because Easter is 2 weeks after St. Patrick's Day. I might give it away. Look how little, Easter bunny. It's cute, though. It would be cute on a lapel. Brooches are coming back. Why? Because we're making them come back, right? Because we love them. All right, now, here's another backlash I get for my language, some of my words I use that I'm going to try to improve. But if I do that, I'm not swearing, but you guys need to improve your judgmental attitudes too, maybe. All right, for the Biden lovers of the world. Now, I told you, I buy these for collector's items. I have a box that I put presidential things. I have stuff from 1970s from the POWs. Release the POWs, a bumper sticker. I save these buttons and stuff from presidential elections because I'm going to leave it to my children and they'll be rich someday. So I got one of each. Here's the Biden one. If you love Biden, does it look like him? It doesn't say, does it? Yeah, it says Joe Biden. United States President election. Liberty in God we trust. Okay, that's good. United States of America, 2021. So anyway, that's what this says. For the Biden lovers, the Democrats and the Biden lovers. And I'm a fair person. In the collection, I want both. So, here is the Trump one. Peace 2018. This was left over. And it is President Trump with wound. Alexa, who is the leader of North Korea? Kim
Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. I knew that. Kim Jong-un. Because he talked to him. He's trying to make peace. Okay. So, it says, denuclearization of North Korea. Peace through strength. Okay, so don't call me one or the other. I'm treating you both. I have people I could buy this to and give it to that they would love. My sister and her husband, my brother and his, well, he said he didn't vote for him, but he doesn't like Trump either. But we all get to choose who to vote for. That's why we all need to show up at voter day and vote for who we want. So, but I think anybody can tell by how I talk, I'm a conservative. So I'll say no more. I'm too religious to be a Democrat. I'm a conservative. And I got this for my son because I know Hey Everybody, she got one too. She got backlashed about it. It's going to be a great collector's item. They don't have one for Biden, though. They didn't make a ring for him. I looked it up. Darn it. Because I think it would be cool if you wore one Democrat and Republican on your hand. What would they think then? You just have to be smart when you vote and check it out. And some people believe that Trump was a woman abuser and that he owes all that money. But some people, we don't think. that he did that. And I just kind of think that I didn't think he got convicted of molesting that lady or whatever. I thought it was just defamation of character that he got tried for, of her character and the judgment. But we're not talking politics because we have half and half probably. Don't you think? We have religions, many halves of religions. I'm not here to preach. I'm not a preaching channel. I'm trying to be a peace channel that makes all of us, this shirt's a little tight. I need to wear a different bra, maybe. That's it. We all just need to be tolerant of one another and realize that you think that because you were raised that way and you were ignorant or you don't know everything, so you think that, and you're watching that channel and you're watching that channel, and maybe we should watch all the channels so we'll know everything and not just one-sided. Maybe that would help us all. Maybe it would help us all if we prayed about it. Maybe it would help us all if we walked in somebody else's shoes. I don't know. Should I publish this? We're not talking about it. 778. Oh, and then we could talk about Temu. This has lead in it. Don't worry, I'm going to wash it with that soap. This is a true sweatshirt. And they cut the neck and put lace on a sweatshirt. I like it. Remember in the 70s, everybody would get sweatshirts and they would decorate them up? For those who remember. What size did I get? It has a real facing and everything. It is a size extra large. Hope it'll fit. If it doesn't, I'll donate it. There's a chair there I'm throwing it on. I didn't throw it on the floor. And I did a little documentary about getting old and how what's wrong with it, the good old days, and the things that we did compared to nowadays. So you might want to watch that. All right. It doesn't matter if you agree or disagree because it's the way it is. 251. It is what it is. All right. Here's for my great-grandson. It was only 257, 251. The twos aren't terrible. I'm having a blast. Isn't that funny? And it'll be for his birthday because he's going to be 2. And it's a size 90. And it's a real knit t-shirt. So I think it was a good buy. And I think my granddaughter, she loves gray. Some people's favorite color is gray. I think it's the color of cement. I never liked gray because it was that's like the cement wall out there. Doesn't have much, gray just doesn't have much excitement or much description value to it. I think it's basic. You could put any color with gray or black or white. So it's in that combo, but gray itself, it's going out of style. Remember all those gray kitchens, everybody? I never got the gray and white cabinets and everything. It's going out of style now. Everything's a cycle. 314. Because this reminds me of my childhood. And everybody can always need new ones because they melt and burn and get cruddy. Oh, it's cute. I wish it looked like I Love Lucy, though, more. I'm going to practice and get to paint her face perfect, I Love Lucy, and make them. Wouldn't that be cool if you could do that? She baked a cake for her husband. Because the women back then stayed home, and just did that all the time. My mother, her first job was she was a school bus driver. And then she was home and everything. All right. 440. And this is newborn. I got the tiniest, has 3 snaps, but the fabric's kind of funky. Scarf fabric, flamingos. But it's a newborn, and she'll be born in June. I like it. I would buy it again, even if it is this kind of weird fabric, but I like it. All right, there's something else I bought for the great-grandbaby. Because I do not want her to be in the elements And this is a net that goes over the stroller or the car seat so the bugs will not get to her. Look at this. It's wonderful. What else could you use this for? I love it. I can't think of anything though, but I love it. But it stinks. Weird smell. I don't know what that smell is. It's not fish though. It kind of smells like fried food. You know, old oil smell. To me, anyway. All right, I got this because they were so cheap that day that I looked. And it was, I got 2 of them because my house is big and I think I could use 2, 1 in each place. $3.28. So let's open it and just see. I'm sure you're going to have to put it together. Maybe not. It's a big box. Oh, I like it. I'm going to take the black one out and maybe use this one here instead of my black one. Look. The tray. Oh, I like it. With gold feet. Oh, for $3.28. I'm sure it's probably not that now. It's probably the Super Bowl. I don't know. What holiday? President's Day. Oh, this. And look at how high the sides are. So things won't fall out. Oh, what does this mean? Hint, hint. My perfume. Love it. If you want to know what it is, Brazil Passion 26. My favorite. I don't know if they have it. It's 73 degrees in my room. But outside, I'll tell you what it is outside. The roads are clear. When the roads are clear, we like it here. It is outside, 37 degrees outside. Tonight is going to get down to 21. Or maybe tonight is going to be 17 degrees. But tomorrow will be 42. We won't need a jacket. That's what happens around here. People all, when it gets in the summer over, everybody bundles up. And then when it gets this time of year, everybody thinks it's hot because we get conditioned. Okay, that's enough. But look, that's going to be nice. I like it. It's pretty. It looks like, I decided. I've already decided. I'm keeping both of them in my bedroom. I didn't break anything. I just clunked it. I'm keeping both of them in my bedroom, I decided. Okay, I think when I wear this anywhere, I'm going to leave the buttons unbuttoned with a t-shirt underneath it. I'm sure it's a large and not in the plus size. Fluffler. I have a plucker of this size. All right, $12.57. I didn't have this color. Let's see what style it is. The pants, I like them. They have bell-bottom pants, too, that you could get in this kind of fabric. This is khaki. Let's see the shirt. Oh, good. It's the one I like. Some of them are split up the side. I don't like that one. Oh, and this one has this neck. When I finish here, I'm taking this off. I'm putting these on. Take my jeans off because I went to the doctor for my husband. They gave him, he has high cholesterol, his blood test, right? High cholesterol, so they gave him a cholesterol pill. His liver's good. They tested his what other blood test was it? I can't even remember now. I wrote it all down and told him. He's going to have to take the test one night and see if he needs oxygen at night. And I told him. He didn't want to do it. And I said, so when the doctor called, I took the call. So I told him, yes, he's going to do it. Oh, great. He's going to watch this. And then he's going to hear that I said yes and he didn't say yes. Jamie, you're doing it. Because they said, if you have a better night with breathing, you'll have a better day. And I want him to have a better day. So I said, yes, he will do the test. Okay. I always wanted a white coat. This is my last coat I'm buying this year, unless I win one. And it was $17.45. But you know, I couldn't have a white coat when you have babies spitting on you, rubbing their dirty noses on you. I couldn't have a white coat when I was addicted to Pepsi. Oh wait, root beer, diet root beer is the same color as Pepsi. Well, I'm going to be more careful. I won't eat it then. But look, it's my favorite kind of coat with one button. I don't like double-breasted because then when they're open, they're too baggy and big. And this one has just one. Oh, it has two buttons, but it's not double-breasted. Now, do you like the black button? I might want to change it to a pearl button or something. I don't know. Does it have pockets? It's lined, but no pockets. Don't the Chinese know that we Americans love pockets? But I won't be wearing that very much because I'm only going to wear it like to special occasions. But white looks better on me than beige, if it matters. But when they color you, you know how they color you sometimes with the tissue paper? And white is more my color than beige. Okay, not done yet. Now, this is for the great-grandbaby. I can't believe I bought this. I must have felt inspired. $8.37 for 4 pair. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's like $2 each. That's cheap. What size are they? I want to know what size they are. I got a size 6 to 8 months. 6 to 9 months here. They must say 6 to 8 in their country. Gray. I might not give those to her. I might save them for the next grandbaby. Because I've bought a lot of stuff. I'm not giving it all. This will be girl ones, the black ones. I'm going to match them with a onesie and see which is good outfits in the same size. You have to get a onesie that's this size. So that's what I plan to do. Because I want outfits. A plan in what I give. I'm going to wash when I get my soap from Amazon that takes the lead out of clothes. I'm going to do it. But I'm waiting because I want to get it all first, and then I want to wash it all together, and then I'm going to lay them all out, and then I could do it with you guys, and we could plan the baby outfits. And then the ones that I'll save for another baby. I could do that. Oh, the grandchildren spent the night last night. Is that why I'm yawning? No, they were good. They went to bed good. It was that I did. I got up early because we had to go to the doctor, be there at 9:30. So I did get up earlier than normal, an hour earlier. And that must be it, why I'm yawning. I need oxygen at night, maybe. Probably do, but I don't want to do it either. My sister-in-law has the CPAP. She loves it. But, okay, what did I buy and why did I buy it? I don't know. I wanted one. I'm still living in my childhood. I think that's why I love the grandkids so much, because I get to play with them. $29.88. But it was like $40. So, oh, I hope it's wonderful. I'm saving the box in case I'm going to give it away as a gift. Oh, it's cute. For $30. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a boy, is it? Okay, it's the baby. The baby. I really want to order a silicone baby, and I have one picked out in one of my carts on one of my accounts. But I think I'm too cheap to pay for it. Because what would I do? Once I got it, what would I do with it? Would I hold it? No. Would I look at it? No. Oh, it's so cute. It's not as heavy as my other ones. We have to put lead in the bottom, lead weight. How do they make them heavier? Those beads? And the hair is cute. And it feels softer vinyl than my other dolls. And the eyelashes are real hair eyelashes. But the shape of the head is really quite good. I've had a lot of babies. Of course, it's not pointy like when they first come out. And the ears are cute. The mouth, look at my babies always did that too. Now the fingers look a little long, but they are looking good. And this one is a fist. The outfit is much to be desired. Do you like it? I guess if it's a boy, preemie boy, I don't like it much. And the inside is just this. I saw him show one doll when I was looking at dolls, and it had the private parts of a boy. I don't want that. It's not something that never mind, I'm not going to say it. Need to see, you know. But I think you could dress this up as a girl or a boy. And I'm sorry, I'm not into that. Don't let your child know what they are. Dress them monochromatic and not a boy or a girl. Sorry. Okay, and what else did they give you? Oh, look. A headband. You know what I'm going to do? Give this to the grandbaby, and the brown one I got, put it on this baby. That would be a good idea. So it wouldn't. They show in the catalog. Oh, it is darling. If you were going to just get this for your child, I would recommend it. It's a yes. Okay, I'm going to see what it was and what your choices are now. I want to know if you could buy it for $29.99 like I did. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Where's my camera? I'm going to take a picture. You know how you can do it? Remember I told you this little camera right here? You push it. And then you take a picture of this. You got it to St. Patrick's Day. Okay, we're going to take a picture of the doll. Yep, and it comes up. Look, there it is. And I only paid $29.99. It's $48.23 now. And this one is 43 and 44. They're the same doll. I tried to find one that looked like my baby's. One time I did find one that looked exactly like my granddaughter. But you know, when you buy them, is it a waste of money? They have so many of them. And they go expensive. But for $30, I didn't think that was bad. And, okay, what else? Oh, the pacifier. It's a magnet. Yeah, it works really good. And then a diaper that you wouldn't ever put on your real child. And a little bracelet that I might save for my really granddaughter. I'm going to. And then you have this you could fill out. Birth certificate. Baby's name. Date of birth. What's today? February. I'll fill that out. I got to decide if I want it to be a boy or girl. But these footprints are not this one. They goofed on that. The name of mom. I'm going to put Angela Burton, a 69-year-old mother. Oh, I missed this, a little bottle. Well, that's stupid because look, shouldn't even have an open mouth. I like it. It doesn't stink. Look at her little feet. His little feet are like a newborn, all scrunched up. Look, you could be pregnant again. I don't think it would work. That always amazed me when you have your newborn and you look at it and you think, this was what was in me. And now it's out. How did it live in there? It's always a miracle. Anyway, I hated being pregnant, but I loved the whole creation of how it all worked. A miracle. And it was worth it for what you get. Oh, and the eyebrows are cute. Look at the eyebrows and Just look at that face. I'll try to bend her. Okay. Anyway, I love it. I hope I didn't offend anyone. I don't mean to, because I don't mean, what's going to happen in the future, we don't know. We all wish we had better choices, maybe, who's running for president. We've all said that before. That's not a Democrat or a Republican statement, right? And we all get to choose, so that's the good part. So don't get mad at me. And just do your research about each side and report. Don't just say, my grandpa was a Democrat. He was. And so I'm going to vote like him. I'm never changing. You shouldn't do that either. You need to actually research what Democrats believe in, what Republicans believe in. And choose for yourself, not what your ancestors did. That's my advice too. And then just choose for yourself. That's what I always had a problem with, like my granddaughter's named Angela. Well, that isn't anything for me because I didn't name it's for my mother, because my mother's the one who picked out that name for me. And my husband always wanted to name him after the relatives. I'm like, well, then that means that mother got to pick out that name, not me. I want to pick out my own name for my children, which I pretty much did, because Chad Allen was the name of, well, it was Jeffrey Allen, Chad Allen, Burnell Allen. They all had the Allen middle name. And he named his son Craig Allen. And so the middle name, I could see that carrying it down. And then Cameron, I loved that name for a boy because it was a boy name back then, not a girl name. And we always call him Cam. And his middle name is Neil, after my father, Carol Neal. And then Trevor Golden, after my ancestors, Golden. But I came up with Chad, Cameron, Trevor. Tyson, I came up with that. And his middle name is Tyson Salisbury. And when he was little, he thought his name was Tyson Strawberry, because he never heard of the word Salisbury before. So that was pretty funny. I always laugh at. But he's kind of named after food, which I didn't really mean it to be that way. But you remember Tyson chicken chunks and then Salisbury steak. And he said, why'd you name me after food? I didn't, but he sure loved food. He was born hungry. He loved food. But I didn't name him after food. And then you need to open the door when you're naming a kid before you have them. Open the door and yell their name to see how it sounds when you're calling them in. And I didn't do that with Chad. So then later I realized when I open the door and call his name, I sound like I'm a sheep. Chad! Calling it. So always open the door and call the name. And the other thing is, I always said Chad Allen Buchanan, Hillary Elizabeth Wright. Oh, and the names just were perfect. But when they're in school, they don't go by that whole big middle name and everything. So, you have to just do the Hillary Wright. How'd that sound? Tyson Buchanan, you got to do that. So, naming a kid is important, I think. But anyway, I am glad I'm not doing it anymore. I could name my grandkids really better names than I name my own children, but they don't let me. They don't give them to me either. When my first grandchild was born, I asked Tyson, can I have her? He said no. And I said, okay, that's the right answer, but I was just testing. And front door, somebody's at my house. I better go see. That means goodbye.